Second, I like to add my motion blur frame on the...
Hey guys, it's Gray, and yes, I'm posting something different. It's a review for Lego. I know, I'm very, very bad at reviews. I normally don't post reviews, but we're going to post a review here. Because why not? Anyways, yeah, so what I'm just going to be doing is I'm just voicing over what I said originally. Anyways, on to some hair. So I got 5 hair pieces. 3 are black, mainly because I want to use them for clone troopers, since they're all the same and they all normally have black hair. So I'm going to move on to the first hair piece. You know, when I decided to not look when I pick it up, so I'm just got to wait to explain it. Jesus Christ, I didn't know I was that slow. If I move now, oh, never mind. Anyways, so it's just a generic combed over black hair piece. It's quite shiny. It's that shiny. You can kind of see where they took it off the mould, like the plastic they had to cut it from, but that's fine. Next to it is this brown hair. I have trouble like holding it through the video, but it's like this. It's one of their more newer hair pieces, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't look at Lego that much. But yeah, it's just one of them. It's got like the McDonald's M shape in the middle. On to the next one is the Count Dooku's hair, but it's just black. I know some people do use this for Clone Trooper hair and animations and that already, because it's widely available on Pick-a-Brick. Here we have some old like fuzzy hair, like shaved afro type hair. I don't know what to call it, but it's like some fuzzy type hair. It's just grey. Here we have nothing too special, and I've lost it. Nothing too special, just some black Lego generic hair. Everyone's seen it, so I'm not really going to show it on camera that much, because it's quite boring to look at. Anyways, I think now we're moving on to the heads. I don't know what I'm pointing at there. I think I'm just saying which ones, in my opinion, I don't have yet, which would make sense. So I've never had the grey one or the brown one at all, so yeah. I think I'm going to move on to the heads. Now, all the heads there aren't all the heads I've got. When it comes to it, some of the heads are on the figures themselves. I mainly ordered some heads that were meant to look scared, angry, and then just generic. And they mainly look like that for medieval purposes. The ones tilted to the leftish, or tilted, they've not got double-sided printing. The ones at the top all have double-sided printing that are like tilted to an angle. Anyways, yep. So at the bottom we have a generic old Lego just smile head, nothing too special. The next one up, we have this random head. He's smiling, he's got brownish, gingerish eyebrows, and I'm pretty sure people have seen that one before. Above it is probably a more common one, and it's just the under pressure frowning sweating one. I think everyone's seen that in Lego City before. And above it, where did it go? Anyways, above it was just a happy scared one. It was wearing. Here we have a one that's got a more cartoony like frown, and on the back he's like nervously happy, as we can see. The one above it, he's like holding his breath. He's got like his cheeks printed on, so it looks like he's holding his breath. I'm pretty sure this is the YouTuber Cheesy Balls, if you don't know him. He's used it as when someone gets shot. On their back it's a smile. Sorry, if you hear me sniff, I'm still ill. So yeah. Anyways, here we have an angry head. On the other side, he's smiling. He's got a mark on his cheek, so it's going to be hard to blend him in with other characters. And at the top, you have this one with big bushy eyebrows and frowning. On the back, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that is, smiling with just bushy eyebrows. I don't know why I did that. I think the heads might have became loose. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. He's smiling, he's got one eyebrow raised. Sorry about that, I may have dropped some hair. As you can see, they're in different positions now. I dropped some hair and had to re-find it all. But yeah, so technical difficulties. I think now, yeah, we're moving on to some shields. They're going to be quite brief. So one shield I've got, I'm going to talk about it now because it's quite short, is a Falcon Knight shield. One of the actual printed Falcon Knight logos on the shield. I only got one of these and it's for a certain figure you'll see later on in the video. Yes, I quite like the printing on it. It's quite a nice design. Now the next one we're going to see, I'm only going to show one of. They're quite boring. Just a plain grey shield. Could add weathering on it in the future if I really want to. But yeah, just a plain grey shield, regular infantry. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. Next we move on to weapons. All the other weapons that the figures are holding, I've only got 3 to show at the moment. So we're just going to move them onto frame. Because why not? Here we got a crossbow. It's just a wooden crossbow. I don't have a wooden crossbow. Have one of the older ones from the Star Wars line. When they use regular crossbows, like proper medieval crossbows, but in like grey. So you have one of them. That's nice to have a normal actual wooden crossbow. And now here we have a more like older sword. These were in the Angry Birds theme for a bit. But yeah, we just have a sword. More like training sword. Next up, we're looking at the figures. They're all put together. They're all Falcon Knight. So yeah, they'll only be Falcon Knight. Anyways, here we have one. He's more like a guard. He's got a halberd, a pike. I don't remember what people call it. I don't know medieval weapons. He's got this generic looking face. You've probably seen it from Lego City. And he's got like his pike, his spear, whatever the freaky deek it's called. It's in silver. That is my second silver one. And silver ones will be going between them and Lion Knights if I ever get Lion Knights. I probably won't. Because L, me so broke. Anyways, here we have another standard infantryman. The next 3 of them will have black long swords, by the way. Because I just like them better. And they're all cheaper than the other ones. He has just a generic face. Looks like he's taken someone prisoner. He likes his job. He had a line down one of his eyebrows. If you saw that. Sorry, I was too busy caught up on the weapons. Here we have this guy. He's smiling. He's got a black longsword. Yep, pretty generic figure. But on the back, he has got a double-sided face. He is scared. He's probably crying because, well, he's probably being attacked and he might not know what to do. He might be a new recruit of the Falcon Knights. He might have only recently got recruited and trained to be a knight. Next figure, have a guess what weapon he's got. Exactly, a black longsword. Woohoo! He's got one of the newer Lego smiling faces. When I mean newer, I mean it's the newer version of the old one. That's what I like to call it. It's like the remake of what Lego did for it. Looks quite nice. It definitely will be used as just some regular people. But yeah, it's good. That's all the main infantry done. Now we're going to see this special type of one I brought. Here we are. It's a medieval knight with knight armour. He's got a Roman sword or a short sword. And yeah, his armour's silver. He's got like silver armour. I didn't buy a feather for the top because I don't really like it. And underneath his head's just an old generic Lego head. Nothing too special. No. Because you're never going to see it. So why make it special? On like a special head underneath when no one's going to see it. So we'll just make it a regular generic Lego head. But yeah, that's all the haul. And I'm pretty sure that is everything. But yeah, if it isn't, I'm happy. Well, I got most of the stuff. If it isn't everything, I'm pretty sure it is. I ordered. It's an amazing haul. You can not see all of it, even though I've moved the camera out. Because one of the figures are covering up the shields. But yeah, I hope to see you all another time. And goodbye for now.